Hey, what's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Food Vlogs, and today I'm going to be making a very nice lamb curry made from scratch in this multi-cooker. Ingredients: you're going to need 1 large onion chopped finely, 3 pods of garlic, a piece of ginger, and I just grated it, much easier than chopping. There's 3 green chilies there, small. I've got some capsicum there, and these are the powders you're going to need: garam masala, turmeric, red chili powder, cumin seeds, salt, and some madras powder. And you're going to need some of this. So there you go, you're going to need some of this. This actually enhances the flavour and it's a digestive aid as well. So there you go, these are the ingredients we're going to be using. And I nearly forgot, you need some chopped tomatoes. There's a tin of one tin of chopped tomatoes in here, but you're only going to need about half of it, maybe less. And that's it. And last but not least, this is about 600 grams of lamb, okay, on the bone. Alright, so get your lamb. About a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of red chili, half a tablespoon of turmeric, half a tablespoon of garam masala, and half a tablespoon of madras powder. Okay, I'm just going to give that a good mix with my hands and then I'll come back. Okay, so I've given that a good mix. What you could do is you could put this in the fridge for a few hours, you know, if you had prepared this earlier. It tastes nicer like that. Okay, so first of all we're going to heat this up about 120. Going to heat this up to about 140. Add some oil. I'm using olive oil. You can use any oil you like. I think that's about 3 tablespoons roughly. First thing we need, some cumin seeds. About 1 tablespoon. Okay, I forgot to mention, you need some of these cloves. Just get 2 pieces of cloves and just put them in with the cumin seeds. Two cloves. So when you see that the cumin seeds have started to splutter, that's when you can just put the onions in. Okay, so I can see they've started to splutter now, so in go the onions. And with the onions you can also add the capsicum. Give that a good mix. Now allow these onions to cook until they're golden brown. That should take about 5 minutes, maybe more. So it's only been 2 minutes. I'm just gonna add some of this. It only needs a pinch because it's very strong. That's it. That's about a teaspoon. Stir that in. And continue to cook those onions. Okay, so these onions are nearly done. So they've gone really like translucent and really soft, borderline lightly gold as well. So now I'm going to add the garlic, ginger and the green chilies. So garlic, ginger and green chilies. The ginger's been grated and so has the garlic. Give that a good mix. But as I don't have the time to do that, I'm going to put it straight in to the pan. So here we go. Turn the heat up to about 160. Don't forget I had the heat down because I was trying to gently cook those onions. But that's the beauty of a multi-cooker, it gets hot very quickly. So that's already on 160, you can hear it sizzling. So let that cook for about 10-15 minutes. You're going to constantly stir that, you're sealing it basically. Okay, so I've been constantly stirring that for the last 5 minutes. Now turn the heat down to about 140 and cover it. Okay, leave that alone for about 5-10 minutes. So just leave that alone. So just let that cook now for about 5 minutes and then give it a stir and just cook these onions until they're golden brown. And give them a little stir every now and then. That's been cooking with the lid on for about 7 minutes. Let all the steam out carefully. And give that a good mix. You can see the colour's changed. Smells absolutely lovely. Okay, so now you want to cover this and let this cook for another 30 minutes. And put the temperature on 130. So you notice I haven't added any water to this or anything. I'm just letting it cook in its own juices. So give it 30 minutes now. Chop another small onion finely. Okay, you're going to need that later on. When I come to that step, you'll see. So just chop one small onion finely and keep it on the side. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes. Now I'm going to give this a quick stir. Be careful with the steam. See all that water? That's all the natural juices that have come out of this lamb and all the water that's come out. I haven't had to add any water at all so far. I want to make this really nice and tender. Okay, so these onions, the small onion, the extra onion that you needed, put them in now. And now, just a spoon of tomatoes. You don't actually need too much for this dish. That will probably do it. That's it. Okay, give that a good mix. Okay, so now cover this. Set a timer for 1 hour and put the temperature to 120. Now let this cook for a whole hour. Okay, this is optional, you don't have to add this. but I feel like it, so I'm going to add a bit of green capsicum or green bell pepper. So I'm just going to add a bit of this to the mix. That's it. Let that cook for an hour. It's been 30 minutes. I've already opened it before pressing record, so I've already given it a quick stir. So I'm going to cover it again and let it carry on cooking for the remainder 30 minutes. It's been a full hour. Let's have a look, shall we? Smells really nice. Okay, now we're going to add some water to this. It's about 100 ml of water. Okay, cover that and let that cook for another half an hour. Okay, so this is basically done. The final step is to turn the heat up to about 180. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of this excess water by cooking this on high. The lamb is proper tender now. It's exactly how I wanted it. Cook this on high and burn a bit of the water out. Okay, now I'm going to add a bit of coriander. This is frozen, so I'll get coriander, chop it up, wash it, and then I'll freeze it. So it's ready to use. Give that a mix. Okay, that's good. I'm going to plate this up now. Let's give you a closer look. Lamb curry on the bone, made in the multi-cooker. So I'm just going to give this a quick taste. Just having this with chapati. Yes, beautiful. See that? Just falls apart. It's exactly how I wanted it. Okay, let's give this a taste. That is just perfect. So that's lamb curry made in the multi-cooker. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.